morning. Hope everybody's having a great day. I wanted to talk today about Tesla. It has been on an absolute rampage. Everybody's talking about its stock split, and investors or traders are jumping in to try to get in ahead of the stock split. The last time they announced the stock split, Tesla ran up over 100%, and everybody wants a piece of that. Is it going to happen again? Should you buy it now or should you wait? Well, in my opinion, looking at Tesla, knowing that it has a valuation of all other major auto companies combined, I personally don't think Tesla is investable. As a trader, I don't care if Tesla goes up or Tesla goes down. As a trader, I see what it's doing, and if it's going down, I play puts. If it's going up, I play calls. As a trader, it's really just important to understand the support and resistance lines, and that will tell you your exits and entries. And it's such a tradable market. It seems like the entire industry trades it the same way. You can see on this chart that on the chat, I always say Tesla likes multiples of 50, but I have a resistance at 1110. And why is it 1110? Well, that's where it got rejected before over here. That's where it got rejected right here. That's where it held support over here. It's just that line that once it breaks that, it's gonna skip everything, go to 1150, and once it breaks 1150, there's nothing stopping it from there. But with it being under 1110 right now, if it starts to uptrend in the morning, I would play the upside, and once it gets to 1110, I'll buy puts. I won't close my call at 1110. I'll wait to see how it reacts to 1110. If it breaks through, I'll close my put at a loss and continue to ride my call at a gain. If it opens up and fills this gap down here at 1010, this is a big nasty gap that I was expecting to get filled already. But if it opens down, I would expect the drop to speed up down to 1010. Just because that gap needs to get filled. Most gaps get filled, not all gaps get filled. Some gaps take a very long time to fill. Prime example is over here. You had this big gap. The stock continued to move, and it didn't get filled till way over here, till December, even though the gap happened in October. But when it did finally start coming down, look, you could see that it stopped at the gap and then continued back up. These gaps are very important things to look at, and they get filled, especially gaps to the upside like this. They'll get filled by downward momentum. Sometimes they take a little while. So I would expect this gap to get filled, and once that gap gets filled, I will play the upside from there. Another way to look at it is fib retracement lines. The fib retracement line, when you go from the bottom of this movement to the top of this movement, the retracement at 23.6 would bring us almost to that gap fill. So these fib retracement lines are pretty accurate. I like them a lot. And I like drawing my lines better, but I also look at the fib retracement lines. Again, with Tesla, 1110 is a big line. It's a big resistance. If it starts down, I will play the downside to 1010. If it starts up, I'll play the upside to 1110. It's a trader's dream. I love trading Tesla. I wouldn't be waiting for a stock split on Tesla. Between now and the October meeting, there's a lot that could happen. It's a midterm election year. The market's going to be volatile. It has been volatile. This is a stock that is too volatile in a volatile market. I wouldn't hold it between now and October. That just doesn't make sense to me. Hope this helps you out. Hope this helps you navigate at least Tesla, and you guys have a great